All right, I know today's news has been a little bit heavy, so why don't we brighten things up with our next guest? Since 1970, the nonprofit SAL Community Services has been working to strengthen children, families, and individuals right here in the QCA. You might have heard of their programs, Skip Along Childhood Centers or the Early Head Start Child Care Partnership. But have you also heard of their Welcoming Center? For the past 17 years, it's helped immigrants and refugees right here in our region. Here to chat about this is Larita Nunn-Dixon, Director of SAL's Welcoming Center. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, every year the Welcoming Center connects more than 500 individuals and families to support services. Talk to me about what the services look like.
Absolutely. Those services consist of basic needs for immigrants or refugees, or where English is not their first language. And so that can be anywhere from helping with the housing, helping with the stabilization, helping with food. Our ultimate goal also is to make sure we help those individuals to become citizens.
We've said at the Welcoming Center that you approach everyone with respect. What does that look like for you guys? How does that mission play out?
Absolutely. We have to have respect. And one thing that we've learned about immigrants and refugees, if they trust us, they will respect us. So we have to respect them. That also looks like staff. My staff speaks different languages. And so those languages help build that trust and build that respect.
You read my mind. I was going to ask you, how important is language when it comes to the barrier when you are serving the people that you serve?
Absolutely. That's very important. That's very important. The languages that we have in our office, such as Spanish, Swahili, French, we also have Hakachan, Burmese. And so being able to relate to someone that is from their country, that speaks the same language, it just speaks volume to the customer.
And I can only imagine, especially when it comes to things like paperwork help.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because they, of course, do not understand some of our English. And so it takes the staff to speak that language so they can get the information from them, see what that need is, and making sure that we can meet that immediate need.
Well, we mentioned you serve 500 individuals and families every year. Has that need grown since you opened this? What was it, more than 15 years ago?
Yes, that need has grown. It was just a few at first, and now that number is up over 500. That's our deliverables. And so we have indeed met that goal and will continue to meet that goal.
Do you find the need for services rises now in the winter months as we get into the depths of January, February, March?
Yes, I do. The need for coats, the needs for hat and glove. Of course, we haven't had a whole bunch of that, but I know it's coming, right? And so that need for not only that, making sure that they're have a safe place to be. That need, of course, has risen.
Well, before I let you go, I wanted to ask people watching at home, if they want to help out with SAL's Welcoming Center's mission, how can they do so?
They can always donate. We accept clothing. We accept food. And of course, the monetary donations are always great as well.
Well, Larita, thank you so much for your time today. I really, truly
Okay.
appreciate this.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Once again, we have been chatting with SAL Community Services about their Welcoming Center, which helps area immigrants and refugees. And if you would like to learn more or to help out, you can head over to our website, WQAD.com, and then click on the As Seen on TV tab.